Hi there, my name's Gary, and no, I'm not crazy. I'm doing what you call protecting my assets. I'm going to be 65 next spring. I'm going to be moving to Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. I'm going to be starting to build a 6-zone homestead. It's going to take about 14 seasons, so about 7 years if I live that long. It's kind of a do or die situation. Now what I'm doing here, I'm just taking each tool and I'm covering it totally and completely. I missed a few spots, but I mean, you won't notice those when I grab this tool and do something real quick and throw it back down. Also covered my beverage. And before you see my car or my truck, I will cover all the badges and the decals on that too, because I paid for these things with after-tax dollar, my own earnings. Everything I'm going to show on this homestead, what I do show, will be either sponsored or it will be blanked out. And yeah, you might look at this and you might say, oh, you missed a spot. I can see a little bit of orange on it. I know that that's a rigid, and that's possible. But it's also possible that I'm going to pick it up, use it, put it back, and you won't even notice. As a matter of fact, I'm willing to bet 1 in 100,000 or 1 in 1 million won't notice. I paid for that with my own money. And I'm not trying to be a bad guy here, but it bothers me when I pay $100,000 for a vehicle and I'm forced to advertise for that company everywhere I go or anything I do. Even sitting in the parking lot, it's advertising for them. Why? I paid for it. So for that reason, I'm covering branding. So that you guys know that I'm sincere and you don't have to guess. Like, I've seen YouTube channels where they just get so much so quickly that you go, you know what? That's all got to be sponsored. There's nobody that can afford that. And with my channel, it's complete open. You will know exactly what I bought and exactly what is sponsored. Because what is sponsored, you will see their logos and their branding prominently. Now, I'm doing that for 3 reasons. 1, self-satisfaction. And the tools will last longer out in the rain and the snow and the salt air, wrapped in tape, than they will out in the open. 2, because you know that I'm being transparent. And 3, because it protects the sponsors. So if a company were to sponsor me and provide a machine or a piece of equipment or a tool, and there is no tape on it. So you're like, well, I can see the branding on that. Well, that's because it's sponsored. This is not. And you will know right away on my channel whether or not it is sponsored. And I protect the sponsor by not diluting the value of sponsoring the channel by doing this, because they're not getting devalued by this piece of machinery, if that makes any common sense to you. But yeah, everywhere you look, there's logos. And you're thinking there, hey, you're wearing a cat hoodie. What kind of a message is that sending? Well, when I went to Costco to buy a hoodie, this one was cheaper than buying one without the word cat on it. Now, not that I have anything against cat, and I am going after some big sponsors, but unless I'm sponsored by cat, you won't see this hoodie on my homestead. If you want more information about me or my channel or this massive 14-season project, it's kind of a documentary, and it's my race against time. I'm going to invite you to step behind the property line, and there you can get all the juicy details in the About Me. Click on our blog and read our blog posts and see what's coming up as far as videos go. And the other thing that you can do, you can check out bonus videos. That's where they're going to be located. So there's 3 very good reasons to go and check out my website, constructionovercompliance.com. There's a link in it in the description below. Be sure and check that out. And I will either see you on the other side or I will see you in the next video. Thank you.